Okay, now I've got audio. Hopefully. I had it before, but it sort of went. So I'll start all over again. G'day. I'm Steve Hay. Welcome to Woodworking Masterclass. Not much of a masterclass today. I've just got a lot of stuff I've got to do. And I'm just seeing if I actually do speak in a minute. So I thought, instead of sitting here doing this by myself, I'd go live and we'll see what happens. Apologies about the quality of the internet. Blame Telstra for that. They're our provider and they are slack and hopeless. And I had great internet. Now everyone's gone down and they're giving us all the excuses under the sun. But let's see. I should be getting sound. There we go. Okay, I've got sound. That's good. So I can hit that button there and do that. And we are back to where we were before. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a slow old day with the internet. I'm sorry about that. Let me just pull the chat out and I will say hello to everyone. There we go. Okay, we're good. G'day, Vinny. Yes, I know. I've worked it out. I had audio, but I don't know what happened when I went live. It sort of dropped off, but I've got 3 lots going there, so it should be good. G'day, Elite. How are you, David? Hello from Newark, Delaware. G'day from Brisbane, Queensland. Hey, Shenlong, how are you going? Lawrence, g'day. Vinny, is this one of the restoration videos with that? No. Success. Good, you can hear me. Look, it's rubbish delay. I really don't know what's going on with that. But you change providers and you still get the same problem. So hopefully they're going to work it out one of these days. I don't know. They're not shy and coming forward to taking your money for the bill though. Anyway, what I've got to do is fit these and those and this into that. So, I've got a heap of these that have got to be delivered tomorrow, so I've got to finish them off now. And they're a little bit big. Where are the other ones? I think it could be too, because everyone's working from home nowadays. I'm going to have to knock those with a chisel, I think. Let me see. Unless, yeah, they all need smaller ones. Where's the pencil? Let me just see. That's good. I'll just get another chisel, I think. A bigger one. Okay, let's see. Whoops. Good morning, Andy. How are you? Good to see you. You wouldn't be asleep now. You'd be up, wouldn't you? I'm just seeing. That's going to be pretty close, maybe. It might do. Let me. La da da dee dee. These were all made to fit, but then I changed the bearings on the router bit that I use, and of course that changed the radius, so I'm going to have to adapt all these. Which is okay, we can handle it. One. I told you it was going to be boring and repetitious today. Just the things I've got to do. What are we in there? Okay, I'll show you what I'm doing. These are too big. There we go. These are too big to fit in here, so I've just got to cut that off a little bit. So I've got a carving chisel that's pretty close to the right size. And and again, better off to take a little bit at a time and creep up on it than take a big bit and it's too small. So what's everyone up to? Anything exciting happen in your part of the woods? Nothing exciting happening here, I can tell you. It's all very dull and mundane. But sometimes dull and mundane can be good. I was just up in Susie's workshop and she's doing marvellous things, as she always does. I just took her in a chocolate milk and she said she was going to have a lie down, and I said, well, I'm going down to the shed to do some work. Didn't make her feel guilty at all. Oh, I tell you what, coffee time. There we go. Not quite. There we go, that should do. Beautiful. Coffee time. I'll remember to put the thing in this time. And hopefully it won't overflow. I don't know. Could overflow me coffee, who knows? Corey, hi, and a big howdy from Austin, Texas. You know I love your work. Well, thanks, Corey. And a great big howdy back to you from Brisbane, Australia. It's a lovely day today, actually. It's not too hot. Yesterday it was horrible. It was really cold. But today seems a lot better. The bees are all out doing what bees do. Good. Pollinating flowers and bringing back stores to the hive. If I can get the, I should be able to, I'll show you what I've been doing to these hives, which I'm excited about. I've got a couple of rescue hives I've got to do. G'day T-Bone, how are you, mate? What have we got on there? Everyone on the net. Lots of buffeting, yep. It's not good. Brenda, get it. I finished those videos. I've got one more video to do with that pyrography machine, and I will pass on your helpful hints in the last one. Yeah, I'd never thought about using carbon paper, but as I said to you in that comment, I used carbon paper for the head of my coffee go. Oh no! Look, it did. No, catastrophe. My coffee overflowed it. That'll teach me. I'll just have to leave it there until it settles down before I can get into it. Oh, it tastes good too. Ah, dearie dear. Nearly there. One more. Kim Lee, g'day, how are you? 2 werewolves and 1. Hang on. What's that, Lawrence? Well, I've got to get back to the original conversation. I'll do that in a tick. Let me just see how close that is. Knock that off. I'm looking forward to actually starting and doing more projects, but at the moment, just busy doing this stuff. There we go. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got any more down here? No. Wait a minute, just have a look. That one's done, that one's done. They all look to be done. All right. Okay. Can't be as boring as repetitious as me here. I don't know, Vinny, I don't know. It's a bit boring. But it's good to have a chat. Laura's from Mississippi. There you go. Do you get things set up perfectly and change something because you got bored with that? No, it's more of a case I forget how I do it, Andy. And that's the truth. It's just, oh, I forgot how I did that. I'll have to do that again. And I was looking everywhere for that the other day and I've just found it. So there you go. So yeah, it's not, I don't change things because I get bored. I change things either because it's an improvement on what I was doing, or I've forgotten what I was doing. The latter is more the case. I'm sad to say. Oh. I've said about these. I love these glue pots, but they just glue up sometimes, which is a tad annoying. And then I suppose it's going to be, there we go. There's going to be too much glue coming out. Okie dokie. I've got some rescue hives that I'm building too, and they're slightly different to this. I've got some friends going to get some rescue hives that are in water meter boxes. There's a clue. Here you go. Woodworking masterclass lesson number 1 for the day. If you're using an air gun, make sure you got an air hose attached to it. Because I'm telling you, they don't work. What was that, Andy, about doing things differently? Here we go. Gotcha. I don't know, you might find that useful one day to know just that little bit of information. Put all these down here and then I'll do something else. What an idiot. Fair income. Oh dear, oh dear. I finished a Jim Bloom pattern on my scrolls. It was a deer in an oven. Oh, lovely. Post a picture of it if you like, Lawrence. More than happy to see other people's work. What size blade do you use in your scroll saw? And do you prefer pinless or pinned blades? You idiot, that doesn't belong in there. Samuel, g'day, how are you? Ian, good afternoon. Saw Jimmy Barnes today on Facebook, and he was singing a song. He said, because a lot of people, they might be in places they don't want to be, so he sang a song, and that sort of prompted me to come on and doing a bit of a stream as well. It's good. I was going to go all philosophical on you. It occurred to me this morning, so many people are so scared about dying, they forget to start living. There you go, that's a bit deep, and they didn't expect that from a woodworking stream. Yeah, but it's true. So many people are just so cautious and they forget to have a good time. Oh, I think Jim Rohn, one of my all-time favourite motivational speakers, used to say, life's risky, you're not going to get out of it alive. Have a go. this is something you'd like to try, providing it's illegal and doesn't harm anyone else. Or yourself. Okay. Oh, well, that fell down. I love it when you see it dropping out of the corner of your eye, and there's not thing one you can do about it. To quote Hawkeye Pierce, one of the MASH episodes. Oh, two. Oh, okay, I've got you now, Lawrence. You did two. They were in wood and one was in copper. Done. Now I understand. I like working with copper. It's nice. That sounds suspiciously like a wife coming down here. It is! I was right. It's the boss. Hey, boss, I thought you were going to have a lie down.
I come to see if you wanted beef bourguignon, stroganoff, or...
Well, come here and ask the people, and then we'll have a vote. I know which one I want, but we'll have a vote. He's talking to that one there. See?
Okay. Came to see...
Say hello, Suze. Everyone's going to go.
Everybody.
I was telling them how clever you were. That latest quilt. That was lovely.
I'll bring it down and show you when I'm finished.
All right. Done.
Just wanted to know if you wanted beef...
This happens every day.
Beef bourguignon, beef stroganoff, or plain old meat pie.
Roast lamb on the menu?
No.
No, I reckon beef stroganoff.
Stroganoff, okay.
With rice would be nice.
Okay.
That's it.
And I'm going to do chocolate self-saucing pudding too.
With ice cream? Have we got any whipped cream left?
No whipped cream, but I could manage it, I suppose.
That's it. Early to bed tonight then. Sit down. Hey, football on tonight.
All the fresh strawberries.
Oh, how many kilos did you get?
4 kilos.
4 kilos of strawberries straight from the strawberry farm last night. And I reckon there could be half a kilo left. Even me worms liked them, didn't they?
Yeah.
We got worm farms.
And I thought too,
And
maybe
what?
I could make some fresh strawberry ice cream.
Well, what were you doing standing here talking to me when you could be up in the kitchen?
Was up in the kitchen.
You got Ugg boots on too, you're not even barefoot. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear.
The choices that we have to make.
It is, isn't it? It's terrible. It's terrible. Hey Louise, how are you? Suddenly blonde with no legs. Thanks, Steve. Oh, I think that's me coffee. Look at me coffee. Me coffee got all
Okay.
thingamajiggled.
Fair enough.
All right.
I'll go start cooking.
Okay. I see you, Ron.
You will. His last name is...
No, yeah, later. No, that is his last name, Ron. His first name's later. Later on. Brenda, glad there was some help here. I've done it before I worried, but do have a... Oh, there you go. Hey, that's an idea. I won't put that in the video. You can do a growth chart, and when the kids get to a certain height, just get the pyrography pen and go, be careful not to set their head on fire. No, I better not. I better not. That's a good idea, though. You could do a giraffe and all that sort of stuff, couldn't you? What do you think of French cleat system? I'm looking at ways to hang tools on. Love them. I've got them up around here. I've even got cabinets, wall cabinets in the house, James, with French cleats. And a mate of mine, another furniture mate of mine, put me onto one. He said, if you're going to have wall cabinets in your house, put them on French cleats. Because when you sell your house, the people come in, they'll see all these beautiful wall cabinets and they go, oh, well, they're fittings, so they'll stay. No, the fitting is the cleat, so you can take all your wall stuff with you. I thought that was pretty tricky. Good idea. I think we need to get into making some type of high box. Central Texas honey is a big cottage industry. These high boxes here, Corrie, they're for native bees, little Australian native bees. But you might have native bees in America, I don't know. But it's something. Yeah. I'm not that far back on the chat. Yeah, I did. I forgot the hose. What a twit, eh? Oh, dear. Oh, look, and I got all the hi Susan. She's gone. G'day, fam. How you going, mate? Long time no chat. That's true, you're not. Come in here, play with my stuff, you won't get out of the shed alive. No, it's good. Yeah, ice cream, there you go. Here you go, Daryl, come out here and there's fresh strawberry ice cream for you, mate. G'day, Trev. How you going, mate? You in the naughty corner or just the usual day locked in the bedroom? Bennell too. Ice cream. Yeah, I'm going to eat that tonight. I'm watching the football. Lawrence, can I ask you what brand of scroll saw you are using? There you go. That was my next question too, Ian. Oh, okay. So I've done that. Now I've got to put these clear covers on. So I'm going to change these from 22s to 16s. And put some clear covers on. Oh. These are inspection panels, for those of you that aren't familiar with native beehive stuff. And what it means is, until the hive gets to a certain maturity, you can just take the cover off the top and you can watch them building their hives. It really is, it's fascinating. I mean, it's educational, but also it's fun to watch them work. And there you go. I don't know how that compressor's going, but it's noisy. There we go. Unfortunately, that compressor is noisy. The one I've got up in the other shed's a lot bigger and it doesn't take as long. I used to have it down here, but then I decided I'd spray paint the roof of the house. Hence I needed a bigger compressor. That's why it's up there and this one's down here, and I didn't take the plastic off that because I was talking. There we go. There we go. It's another one bites the dust. Oh, I've got to cut 3 more. As I said, this is polycarbonate I use. A lot of people use plexiglass or perspex, but I find this works just fine. And it's a lot easier easier to work with than, let me see, oh, there you go, you can watch me cut it. Yeah, it's a lot easier to work with, I reckon, than Perspex and that. See how easy that cuts? And it is strong as. There's no problems with that. What's happened there? It's got a bit of a knock, so we'll fix that one later on. There you go. And I don't know, I haven't costed out the plexiglass or Perspex, but I just buy this in, I don't know, rolls. And it seems to do the job quite well. And then for the corners, because I do these on a router, I've got a round corner there and a round corner at the front, and I don't know what's happened there. I'm going to have to work that one out. Let me just give that a bit of a facelift. A little bit of glue in there. I would say I accidentally knocked it somehow or other. I'm just looking for some tape. Most likely I can't find, which is par for the course. If I could find some tape, I'd be a happy man. Well, actually, I'm a happy man anyway. It would be nice if I could find some tape as well. Next week, big week next week, I've decided I'm going to clean the shed up so I can find the floor. Ah, there it is. It's right in front of me nose. If it had teeth, it would have bitten me. Just put that on there to hold that down, which is good. Okay, so what I do, I've just got a, what's that? Carving chisel, an 820 I think it is. And I just knock the corners off of this, and that gives me a nice fit then. I'll show you that too. Just get the outer wings of the chisel on each side, give her a nudge, and then you get a nice curve that matches the curve that was cut by the router. Okay, now if you take that, all things being equal, that will fit nicely into there like that. Because without those, what you're going to have is that, and you can do that, It means you've got to check out these corners to take the curve out to fit that. And being the lazy person that I am, I worked out it was easier to knock 4 corners off with a chisel rather than, that doesn't feel right. It's not either, it's the wrong chisel. That's for doing something else. Wouldn't have made too much of a difference, I suppose. Oh dear. I don't know. Thought I'd done them all, but I hadn't. Have you ever done that? You drop a box of nails or a box of screws on the ground and you go, oh, yeah, got them all. No, there's always one you didn't get. One of those things. Hey, Trevor, I liked your post on Facebook this morning about that fella naming his boat after his wife. I'm not going to say it, but I did. I thought it was quite funny. Matter of fact, I told Sue. There we go. Just gave away a heap of custard apples. Oh, I like custard apples. They're nice, aren't they? Bluebell ice cream, strawberry cheesecake flavour. It's like butter. Oh, go. Steve, I need to make handles for an axe head I recently bought. Any particular wood, and assuming straight grain is best. Yeah, Vinny. Hey, look, spotted gum's not bad. Most of the ones you buy at Bunnings are spotted gum. And in all honesty, this one here, I've got to finish this adze handle off something I'm making. I've got an axe handle over there I was finishing for myself. Oh, wait a minute, let me just get over there and get it. Oh, there was a tomahawk handle I was doing, just with draw knives and spoke shaves. But unless you really want to do it, you're much better off you just go to Bunnings and buy one for $20. It'll cost you more than that for the timber. But spotted gum seems to be a pretty good one. Those two, the big one is crow's ash, which I don't know where you get that commercially. And the little one was tulip oak. And I don't know where you buy that commercially. But spotted gum is a pretty good one. Absorbs a lot of the shocks that you get when you're axing, chopping. I know I put 2 in the other ones, I only put 1 in that because I exercised my creative right. Oh, yeah, sometimes I feel like putting more in, sometimes I don't, but it does a good job and that's all you need to do, I'm guessing. So where we go? Oh, I just saw a music stand, I'm going to read that one in a minute. Yeah, straight grain's best too, obviously, to take up the shock. T-Bone, making a music stand won't be boring and certainly not repetitious, but maybe that's... Are you having a shot at me, mate? Or are you going to make a music stand? I was talking to Theo yesterday. we should get out here and finish it. Whoops. No, let's make the cost of this one dearer. I'll just use an extra staple. That one didn't, oh yeah, I didn't think I had I didn't either, I missed it. 2 extra ones in that. There goes the Christmas bonus, folks. No, mate, not today. Just sitting around contemplating what you've done wrong. Haven't you got a checklist? I thought the man of your ingenuity would have a spreadsheet. It's Monday. These are the things I've done wrong on Mondays. Oh, dear, oh, dear. All right, see you when you get back, Lawrence. What's that one I saw? Brian's wife made a comment. Brian didn't answer. Brian is a clever man. Oh, gee. We give him a hard time, but I tell you what, wives are good. They really are. They put up with a lot. Well, I don't know about other wives, but I know mine puts up with a lot with me. It's all good. Oh, that's what I've got to look at too. Got him. All right, that's those, that's that. Let's go and do some other stuff. Have a drink of coffee. Oh, look at this. See, she looks after me. Look at that. They're on special too. 90 cents. They're the coffee ones. I like those. So I'm going to have a Tim Tam. And a sip of me coffee. Oh! That was nice. Oh no, where did I? Oh no, that could be here. No! I think I've taken them up the top shed. Wait one. I've got to go up to the shed to go and get some stuff and then we can... Oh no, I've got to... Wait a minute, I'll glue this one up first. Oh, better glue these up first. Yeah, I'm with you, Lawrence. I like pinless as well. Because you can, as you said, you can do much more intricate work. There we go. Whoops. And when you use, little holes to do piercing work, if you've got pinned, you've got at least 1/8 of an inch. Okay. Well, if you think that rut is a bit runny, it is because I've watered it down a bit. Where are my tags? Oops, put that one there. Where's the mouse? What are I making? Native bee boxes for native beehives. Some are for hives that are going to be new beehives, and some, this one here I'm working on, is for a rescue hive. In other words, the bees are in a place where they don't want to go, the people don't want them, and what that generally means is they call a pest control person around and they kill the bees. But if we can get there quick enough with the rescue hive, then we can capture all the bees, put them in a hive and take them somewhere safe, namely my backyard, and they get to live another day. So that's why this one here is a bit of a dog's breakfast, because it's a rescue hive. I'm just using boxes that I've made that I wasn't happy with for whatever reason. And that didn't sound healthy. We'll go from there. Okay, so that one can go there. I've just got to go up to the other shed and grab something. I'll finish this chat off first. And it will be an antique run. Oh, that's lovely, that is. Are you talking about my workshop again, Andy? You're probably right. That's the one. That's the one, Trevor. Yeah, no. Make one if you just want to have fun making it. Jamie Scott, g'day. I am well. Excuse me, talking with a mouthful. So will I, T-Bone. I'll make one eventually too. Well, I'll tell you what, if I eat them all, that way there won't be any left and no one will mind. They're a special edition to 90 cents. How could you go wrong with that? You'd eat them if you didn't like them. Yeah, pretty good price, eh, T-Bone? All right. Talk amongst pay I spy or whatever. I just got to go up to the other shed and get another bag of these, and I'll be back. Oh, I'm I'm pleased I went up there. I had an induction hot plate on where I was melting my chopping board wax, and I forgot all about it. It's been on there for about 3 hours. So I'll come back because I've got to coat a chopping board as well. Hum-be-diddly-doo. Oh dear. Oh, I They're genuine old man noises, those two. They come free. They come free with each stream. I just found some more boxes that I've got to finish off. Oh, there we go. So I'll put that there, and I'll put these down here for the moment, and got that there. Then put that there. Let's all go. How am I going to do this? Because I'm going to make a mess, I can tell. Gee, that smells nice. It's my own concoction. I don't know if I've on a previous stream, but it's chopping board balm, I call it. There you go. Oh, I had some here that wasn't even melted. That's what it looks like when it's hot. Ah, it melts. Okie dokie. Just do this with my show you. It's a mixture of beeswax and coconut oil. And it's hot because it's been sitting on a hot plate. So I just leave that on there till tomorrow, then I'll buff it off. You can see how it's coming. I think I actually made this on a stream. It was a few weeks ago, I think. So I have because I've got a video of it that I haven't finished, but I will upload it onto the channel one of these days. There you go. That will. There you go. And yes, it rattles. So I let that harden overnight, and then I buff it with a lamb's wool buff, and it just gets this really beautiful, soft finish to it, which is lovely. Okay. That one. Didn't I have another one I did the other day? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. We'll do this one later on. Okay, this one, it goes there. This one is a rescue hive, and what I want to do is actually take this middle part out. So I made that the other day, and you see it's got a mesh in it there. That's when you get the hive out of the drain or wherever it is, and you put it in there, and you can break honey pods, and the honey will drip down into the main brood area, which can drown the bees. Whereas if I've got this screen here, the honey goes below it, and then underneath I've got a drain which, take my word for it, it's got double fly screen, but all the honey can drain out, and it's just a safety feature. And what I didn't want was these bars here, so I'm just going to take those out. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, glue that one back in and take that one out. Little split there I didn't want. There we go. Bit of tape on that. And what I've been told is you just put tape across them and that'll act as a brood support until you get them home. And I'll just put this one together. And at the top, no, that's the bottom. This could be a top. As you can tell, this is a bit rough and ready, these ones. As I said, I don't sell these are just ones I keep on using for my own amusement. Oh, that's that one. I'll just sand this off. That's a brand, several brands, that's a Woodworking Masterclass one. And basically I put that on ones that I want for myself that aren't going to be sold. There, this one's got to have those off and it's got to be sprayed. So I'll just leave that. And this part here, there's a I haven't tried it yet, but it's very successful and I want to try it. Normally when you split a hive, these native beehives, you get a hive tool, one from Tim Hurd's brand. What's he called? Sugar bag bees. And you undo these and then you put this in here and you crank and it breaks, and then you put a new top on the bottom and a new bottom on the middle, and then you've got two hives. The other method, which I haven't tried but I want to, is called an eduction method. And what you do is you butt one hive up against the front entrance of another hive. So say that was a hive. You do this, and this is something I've worked out, that I can join two hives together using this screw thread, and it'll actually go into the other hive. And then what happens, the bees, you keep that in the original position. The beehive itself, you move backwards, and the bees will come in and they'll go into this hive, it's empty, and then they'll go through to their hive, but a portion of them will go, oh, that's nice, got a bit of room here, I think I'll live here. And that's another way you can get two beehives. As I said, I haven't done it yet, but I'm looking forward to trying it, and that's my eduction fittings. I'll just put that over there and I'll spray that a little bit later on this afternoon. So that one will be all fixed. And this one here is another one of mine, which I've got to Clean off. Didn't go too far in with that brand, but that's another brand I've got, which I generally put on the chopping boards, but these ones I'm just leaving as they are. And what I want to do here is, yeah, I'm going to put that all the way around, so it's going to be a job in little bits. So I'll just put this one over here, and we might get back to that one while we're streaming. If not, I'll do it when I stop streaming. There's no dramas. A lot of sirens going on out there. Okie dokie. And that one's the top to that one. So that's good. Better sand that one too, I suppose. I cannot understand people saying they've got nothing to do. Oh, you just must have something to do. I came down here to do one thing. And actually, thank you. Thank you so much for being out there, because I'm actually getting a lot of work done, which I'm happy about. Okay. Now let me have a chin wag. Oh. Da-da-dee-dee-doo. Oh, thanks, Lawrence. Oh, how far are we down? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, don't you dare. I won't be able to find a thing, Jamie. Yeah, oh, Lawrence, yes, I like Flying Dutchman blades too. I don't know what. Oh, where mine are. I think these are the ones I use. I don't know if that's not focusing, is it? There you go. Yep, no, they're a great blade. I love them. And I actually use them not only in my scroll saw, but also in my coping saw. Gives you a really nice fine cut. Absolutely fantastic for doing dovetails, cutting the meat out of dovetails. Very, very good. Now, let me just see if I can... I'm just trying to pull that one in so I can then pull... That one's not going to let me, is it? There I am I? Yeah. I've just got these screens and they're just quite annoying because I can't find anything when I'm... There we go, I can see everything now. All is revealed. So, Kathy, g'day from Texas. Well, g'day from Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Oh, thanks for that. Yeah. Well, it's not real organised, but we do get stuff done. But anyone wants any questions, please, happy to be sidetracked. Yes, I'm trying to use it, but right now I'm breaking too many. Yeah, that's the go. The drill I use too, I use number 70 drills, which is so small, but yeah, they are good. They are good. In the USA, it's illegal to kill bees. You have to call someone to move the... Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We're in Australia, Kathy. Oh, Vinny's got that. You talk for yourself, Trevor. I don't run anything. Oh, you mean down at the big house? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's great, Kathy. Thank you. Yeah, Adelaide's a nice place. I haven't been there for years, but Anthony from Lee Nelson, Australia, comes from Adelaide. Anthony, if you're watching, g'day, mate. Jamie, quick, well, he's not looking tied to his shed yet. Good on ya. No, if it was a toss-up between tied to the shed or pinch me Tim Tams, tied to my shed. You are spoiled, Trevor. There's no doubt about you, mate. Oh, thanks, Kathy. Yeah, the timber in that chopping board is blackwood, jarrah, Chilean myrtle, and silver ash, I think it is. Hey, Iron Monkey. Hey, Steve, just wanted to let you know my girl said yes. We'll be getting... Oh, isn't that lovely? Oh, I'd love to see it. Honestly, yeah, Iron Monkey, send me a picture. I'd love to see it. Oh, yes. Oh, that would look absolutely divine. Paddock, curly maple with a leather strap, mate. Yeah, no, would love to see it. You can email me at woodworkingmasterclass@gmail.com or admin@woodworkingmasterclass.com.au. I thought you were already up, Andy. Nah, stay in bed, mate. I haven't used the spirals yet, Lawrence. I'll have to give them a go one of these days. All right, let's continue with this to the best of my limited ability. Oh, where is it? Oh, that was up at the other shed too. I can do it. I've got one here. I'm slowly setting up the other shed the way I want it, which is not a mimic of this one, but pretty close. Because I'm sick of coming down here and grabbing stuff and then leaving it up the other shed and having to go up there and get it, only to come back and realise that I need it up there again. Now, what happened there? That glue didn't take, did it? Have I got any? I haven't, but oh, there you go. I'll use some of this. It's going to go off. Star Bond super glue. Ooh. It's great stuff, this. And no, I'm not sponsored. They have asked to sponsor me, actually. They're really nice people. Alex, if you're watching. But I wrote them a letter and said, look, I really like your product, but I don't use it as a main glue, so I don't think I will be doing you I'll be doing you a disservice by promoting it, because I don't use it that much. But for little things like that, that's it. Done. Fantastic. Okay. Pongs a bit. But great super glue. It is. There you go. Comes in different colours too. Star Bond Accelerant. And I'll give you a free plug. There you go, Alex. Comes in different colours and different thicknesses. I haven't got the other one here, but it comes in thin, thick, medium, and colours. Great stuff. Yeah, it really is. Oh dear. And that accelerant, it stays wet until you put the accelerant on it. And bang, she goes off. And that's, there you go. No tape or anything. That is now stuck on there. All right, what are we going to do? Put these in. This is a bit guesswork. Oh, I'm going to be lazy. I can fine adjust them when they go in. This is a new way I'm putting these together. These are cam locks. If you've ever bought anything from IKEA, that's how they're put together. Oh. And normally these bee boxes, they hold them together with tape or a nylon strap, or is a chap that's got these spring-loaded stainless steel springs that look really nice that go on, but I think this is just as effective and holds the boxes together quite well. So I'll show you. I've got one of those. Give me something else. That's the bottom. No, it's not that one. Oh, now that one. Okay, what I can do with this one now. I know I'm going all around the show here, but this is the latest thing that I'm doing. These are, someone else will get the idea, but they're FNC tags, and they go into the box there. I've got some other tags, or not tags, but stickers to go over the top, but they haven't arrived yet, and I've got to deliver these tomorrow, so that's the reason why they're looking the way they look. And I'm just looking for this. But what it does, hang on, let me see if I can. Open my phone up. There you go. All right, and because you can do that, all of a sudden all that information comes up about that beehive. So it's got the beehive number, the microchip numbers, the name of the hive, the date it was made, the timber it's made out of, the style it's made in, what finish was used, when it was sold, who sold it, what else you bought when you bought this, the owner's name, the owner's address, and their phone number, and the location of the hive. Boom. All in that information there. And then down the road, there's other things that you can put history of the hive, when you've split it, how much honey you got from it, and this, that, and the other. And then you can just go up and know everything there is to know about that particular hive. And I don't know, but I think I'm the first person that's done it. No doubt other people will knock it off, but that's all right. I figure if they can work out how to do it, it took me a few days to figure out how to do it. Okay. You can go there. Now, I haven't got the one for that yet. So I'll have to get another bottom, I think. Another base, and we can put that one on. We'll see if we can match the colours up. Oh, that'll do. Okay, are we back? I've got sound now. Thank you, Louise. Louise just rang me up and said there's no sound. Well, hang on, I'll put some new batteries in here too whilst I'm thinking about it. Okay. All right, I'm just going to go off because I'm putting new batteries in. It won't be a tick. Batteries in there, and I'm going to put new batteries in this one. I don't trust that one either. Well, I don't know how to take the batteries out of this one. Oh, here we go. Okay, we should be all good to go. Throw those away. Oh, Sam, thank you, Louise. You're a lifesaver. Oh, dearie dear. How long was I talking without making any sense? Oh, there you go. A while, apparently. Muddy-dum-ba-dum. Oh, well. All right, well, I'll go back to what I was talking about before. Where are we? Everyone have a safe night. I said good night there. Did you get all the bit when I was talking about my sheds? Who knows? All right. Oh, so I was going for about 10 minutes without sound. Good on me. How good is that? Apologies. There we go. Oh dear. Sound go, I don't believe it. I think so. Any joy live streaming sound. Need back. Well, that's what I said. I can talk to you lot, and no one thinks I'm mad because, I'm live streaming. And apparently, when I haven't got batteries, I am talking to myself. So, all right, let's get on with this thing. Oh dear. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go to the big shop warehouse to go and buy some more batteries. There we go. I think this is going to need adjustment. I love it when I'm right. Doesn't happen often, does it, Trevor? It doesn't happen often. Good when it does, though. Okay. That's feeling a bit better. Whoop. Ooh. Didn't like that one. What's happened there? No, didn't one at all. Oh, well, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We'll put that one there. Put that one there and we'll give it a thump. A good thump fixes a lot of things, you know. There we go. All good. All good, she cried. Are we happy campers now? Are we happy campers? Oh. No, it wasn't on plain lurk, was it? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, thanks very much, Kerry Blue. Love you too. Hey, do you like my new bead boxes? Did you see they're all microchipped now? And with RFN tags, we're going up the top end of town. What are the ones have you got? Are they Hockensai or Cabonaras? I forgot. All right, let me just see how this is going to go. Look at that. Isn't that just so good? I'm actually getting better at this now. Give it a thump. Oh, you idiot. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's the wrong one. That one can't go there. I put the brand on this one upside down. Wasn't my brightest day. Oh, hang on, let's go. Oh, there you go. That's it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, when I was putting that brand on, I thought, oh, that's the right way. No, it was upside down. But that's for a different one. So that goes with that one. Oh dear, what am I looking for now? Another roof. Oh, another roof. What colour's that? There you go. One of these would look nice. That would look nice. Oh, where are we up to? Steve will ask again about CI. Is there much? Oh, okay. I don't know. The story I told was somebody I knew did a beautiful Japanese scene with Scottish sycamore and a little bit chipped off. It was marquetry, a little bit chipped off, and they glued the bit that chipped off with super glue. Unfortunately, the super glue left a green stain that reacted with the timber. So it's one of those things. I don't know if there's a difference between them. I haven't had much to do with super glue. I do know that one I just showed you there with the accelerator is absolutely brilliant. I do like that. But yeah, I don't know if there is. There's, you know, some people say there's a better grade of super glue that's for surgical reasons. I don't know enough about it. I think the best thing is up in the top shed, I've just got, you know, that cards of that real cheap stuff that you buy for $2 or whatever. And the thing I don't like about that is once it's opened, you might as well throw it away because it'll go hard in the tube anyway. So that's the best I can answer that one. Andy, which might not be very good, but I'm sorry. There you go. Kathy from Texas, this stream is very ad hoc. I do want to catch up again. I want to catch up again. You should activate that. Well, apparently it's activated. So if you're new and you like it, please subscribe, because it's nice to know new people are coming in. Not that I've got anything against the people that have been here with me for a few years. Never doubt my appreciation. There we go. So yeah, if you do like it, please hit the subscribe button and the notifications, and you should get notifications when I go live. I don't give any particular times. I used to stream on certain times, but quite frankly, the way things are at the moment, I can do without the pressure of knowing I have to do something when there's other stuff that I have to do that you know who says I have to do. And believe me, Trevor, I know you will understand. It doesn't all go well when you say, no, sorry, I've got to stream. Whoa! So it's just, you know, whenever I'm in the mood, or I just feel like coming down here and doing some work and having a chat, basically. Now, I'm looking for one more special one, and I don't know where it is. Unless I left it over here. That's the one I was looking for. And this one here. So this one and that one and this one. And I'll show you. Oh! Okay. I'll show you it all set up. Where's my reader? I don't know. Hang on. Can you see? Maybe. All right. Okay, that's a microchip reader here. And if I hold that and press it, it reads it. And I don't know if you can read that because it's not doing auto focus like it's meant to. But anyway, let's try this one. It's going to do auto focus. No, it's not doing auto focus either. Oh, thanks, Kathy. I appreciate that, Kathy. Thank you. Yeah, but what that actually says was custom tag 8.7 beehive 1 of 1. So I know that's the base of this beehive, and then with the RF tag on the side, you can get all the information and the history of this particular beehive by just going in there. And I haven't put a thing on that yet, so better cut another bit. What's that? No tag found. Okay. The reasoning behind the tags, apart from if you have a lot of hives, is, I don't know about around the world, but definitely in Australia, they are getting very popular, and people are realising that they're worth money. Consequently, there is an element of society, as unfortunate as it is, that think if you've got something that's worth money, they should have it. And by putting the tags in, or the microchips, It's not definitive, but it definitely increases your chance of being able to prove ownership of the hive. And then with the backup facility or the service that I offer with the NFC tag, then they can go online and it will actually have your name and address, your phone number, where you bought it, when you bought it, and everything else like that. So you've got a reasonably good chance of being able to prove identity of the hive. Ah! I nearly used a metal hammer on the back of my good chisels. There we go. Okay. Oh, well, I was watching a movie last night called The Replacements with Keanu Reeves and Gene Hackman, and they've got a deaf football player in there, and oh, it's so funny. It really is good. Okie dokie, let's just whack this one in here. Oh, that's all right. Okay, that's better. So this one should go together well. I found a little bottle of Sea Glue, AliExpress, got 5 bottles for $5 and opened it one last year. It still hasn't gone hard. Wow, you're on a winner there. No, that's good. Those little tubes, I find, as soon as I open them, they go hard. They're just... Anyway, but they're 6. I think it's 6 tubes or 8 tubes for $2, so... Really, one shouldn't complain. See you, Louise. See you, Andrew. See you, Isabel. Hey, before you go, how's Isabel going with her box, Louise? I was half thinking of going out to the school. Give them a crash course. Oh dear, oh dear. Here we go. Don't want to embarrass the girl. Yeah, there are some good. I'm sorry, I'll stutter that again. There are some good ones around. I think Loctite have, I don't know what that was, but that sounded expensive. Loctite have a good range. That's not that one. That's that one. That's the one I want, this one here. Have a good range. So just horses for courses, I guess. Where are we? Gotta go. Oh, God, another one. Stay off the road. No, she looks confident. You tell her the best of luck. Oh, dear. Yeah, I tried to teach Susie driving the other day. Not the other day, no. We were talking about it. She got her licence a long time ago. 30 years ago. She was a late bloomer. And yeah, stress-wise, much better off paying for someone to teach them how to drive. I know I've got an old ute in the front yard that we were doing up, and my grandson got the idea it was his, but he's not going to get his licence until I finish it. Well, I think I'll finish it just after I do the music stand, so you can imagine how long that's going to be. But I wouldn't like to be doing my licence nowadays. Crikey, I don't think I'd pass. All these new rules and everything they've got. Just finally twig this one. There we go. That one's nice. Yeah, not too bad. There you go. Ouch. Nudge them into submission. It's funny, the more you do of these, the easier they seem to be going together. There we go. Oh, look at that, 4 o'clock. I bought a new polish from MX5 the other day because the hard top's all very sad. So I want to go and give that a buff. So I might just... Now if I leave that one down there, I guarantee I'll pick it up with my foot. There we go. Now, I did have a very small piece of plexiglass, or whatever that stuff is. Here it is. Okay, so this now goes over there, and what I'll do is I don't know what to use there. If I've got any Celastic, now I'll put some Celastic on it, I think. But there you go. That goes over there. As I said, I've got some stickers that will cover that up, so you won't see the white tab. And it says Hive Data on the tag. But that's all the information on your hive. The microchips are in the front, and all high tech. I'm pretty happy with that. Well, these are all going to go out tomorrow, so I'm extremely happy that I've got them done. Oh. And I think that just about cooks me. Oh, well, wait a minute. What else have I got here? Oh dear, got those two. Got one. Have I got any more bases? Oh, I've got a couple more I can do. That's another base. That can go there. All right. Now what I've got to do to them, which I'll finish off tomorrow, is just drill the front entrances and put little landing stages on them, which you don't have to have, but I think they look cute. That's not wanting to go in there, is it? Don't know. Didn't want to go in there. very, very peculiar. All right. Wait 1 second. I'm just going to have to drill these. Apparently, whoever was drilling them didn't do a good job. And that would be me. Oh. Okay, that should work now. Fingers crossed. Oh, I never thought about that, Andy. Putting CA in the fridge. I put my rubber bands in the fridge. They last for years. No point in putting Tim Tams in the fridge. They don't last that long. I'm going to have to make a strip of the hardware place soon. I can see I'm going through these quite quickly. Hey Minnie, how you going? Back from school. Is it good to be back at school? What a dumb question. Of course it's not. Have you got any fishing done lately? Good weather for flatties. There we go. Whoops. A bit carried away there. A little bit heavy-fisted. It'll be right. It'll sort itself out. Oh, that one's not quite tight enough. Okay, so I've forgotten which one wasn't tight enough. I think it's this one. Just be on the safe side. I'll give that one a twist as well. There we go. There we go. That's good. And this one. I've got plugs coming too that go over those silver locks, but it's going to be interesting. They're not here yet, and I've got to get them set up from Melbourne, but they're white, so I'm going to have to play around getting some plastic paint. Anyone know any good plastic paint that's in aerosol? That's what I'm going to need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop. 6. 7. Now, what are these ones here? Oh, okay. We can clean this one up. Oh. Hopefully. Oh, g'day, mate. How are you? Lovely to see you dropping in. All right, clean these off. Where's my block plate? Where's my bench? So who's going to come out and help me tidy my workshop? Not for the faint-hearted, I'll tell you. Okay, we'll just clean that up. And that is that. What have I got over there? I've got that one and that one. Oh. Did I have one more with Stephen K on the side? I don't know. No, no doubt. It will turn up. It will turn up. So it's a top I'm looking for. A top. Oh, I can have that one as a top. Oh, there's a top. What's that one? No, that's a different one. Doesn't matter. We'll fix that one later. So that's it. I'm just about up to date with everything. Oh, what's that? 4 o'clock. How long have we been going for? 2 hours. Oh, that'll do me. I can't even watch TV for 2 hours. So, hey, thanks everyone that joined me. And I hope you had some fun, or it relieved the tedium and the boredom, and might even make you think, gee, I'm lucky I'm not that bloke. Well, if that works, I'm quite happy with that too. Tomorrow, I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow. I've got a lot of things I've got to go and deliver those bee boxes and do some other things. When I finish here, I'm going to go up and try that new polish on the top of the roof of my car. And I didn't even finish my coffee. Lucky I got used to drinking cold coffee. Oh, hey, that's nice. It's got caramel syrup in it as well. There you go. Call the archaeologist as suggested. I tell you what, I reckon Antique Roadshow should come in here. I'd be the biggest antique of the lot, James, but anyway, it's all good. All right, well, that's it for me. So thank you, everybody that came in. New people, again, if you like it, please hit the subscribe button and the notifications, and you'll know when I'm on again. If there's anything you want to know about woodworking, please ask. And I'm not saying I know everything about woodworking, but I'm sure the people in the chat room will either have an answer, or if I don't know, I'm more than happy to try and find out for you through various contacts that I have, and we can move forward. Looking forward to seeing any of your projects. Again, you can email them to me at woodworkingmasterclass@gmail.com or admin@woodworkingmasterclass.com.au. And I think that's about it. I better go and see how my beef stroganoff is going and my strawberry ice cream. Oh, isn't it good? So in the mean, g'day Randall, mate, I'm just about off now. There you go, you just slipped in. Sorry Steve, we are not allowed to help you in lockdown. You wuss. Oh dear, lifts up sawdust, finds desiccated apprentice. That'd be me. I've served my time now, got to go back into the world. Thanks. I'll sign your parole sheet for you, Theo. Trevor. Oh dear. I did too. I thought it was a dead mouse, didn't I? I picked it up and I don't know if it's still here. It was a classic. I had my wrong glasses on. I looked down and I thought it was a decomposed mouse, but it was a chunk of steel wool that had gone rusty. Anyway, that's it. Well, apart from me going mute on you, thank you one and all for your patronage, patience and indulgences, and definitely your company, because it's so nice to know that I'm not talking to myself when I've got live batteries. And that's it. This is Steve pulling the shed door down, saying thank you once again for being part of Woodworking Masterclass. I look forward to having your company back in the shed at the workbench again very, very soon. In the meantime, remember to keep it sharp, but more importantly, keep it safe. Look after yourself. Be kind to each other, and whether you like it or not, do the directives you're meant to do, and we'll get on a lot better with each other, I'm sure. But in the meantime, get creative, do something that occupies your hands and your mind that's safe, legal, and doesn't interfere with other people. And I look forward to seeing you very, very soon. Till then, God bless. Good night, good afternoon, good morning. Good night, good afternoon, good morning. Get